know. I just like Untitled Goose Game and honking and being a bastard, so
Oh,
that's my...
If it was Reggie Fils-Aimé's head, what character would make Reggie Fils-Aimé's head appear? I just can't think of anybody in the roster.
I don't even know who it is, to be fair.
Oh, he was the...
Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to you. It's me, Mr. Matt Internet, yet again, and you're with me on yet another sofa stream. How are you all doing today as part of this wonderful Low Res Raid Relay? We've got a wonderful streamer who just raided into us, as also is a member of Low Res. He's one of the team captain of the G team. It's the one and only Garlips. So I want to say a massive thank you to Garlips. Thank you, my friend. And also, it's wonderful to see so many wonderful people in here today. Adrian's Revenge and Decky F. And let's see who else. Quantum P1, Quantum Lad. What a wonderful lad. What a truly wonderful lad. I love that lad. But let's get into the wonderful day that we're having today. We're going to be enjoying some wonderful Berserk Boy. Isn't that great? Berserk Boy, which is very similar to those Mega Man ZX titles that were released for the Game Boy Advance. Do you remember that? The Game Boy Advance? Wasn't that a great little handheld? Wasn't it just? Wasn't it? It was, wasn't it? I love the Game Boy Advance. It's so wonderful to have you here with me today. Oh, hello. Let's have a look here. Berserk Borbs. It was Berserk Borbs, because Berserk Boy, of course, loves balls and loves picking them up and playing with them. Should we stop mucking around? Should we get into the game? Shall we? No. Because what we're going to be doing quickly is we're going to be shouting out that Low Res is, of course, something that you can watch on YouTube. There's many episodes available, and they're all ad-free, because YouTube, of course, decides that they don't want to end up doing anything. They don't put adverts on it. You can watch it ad-free. It's free. It's free. The only ads that we, of course, have are the wonderful team captain, Adrian's Revenge, who, of course, is marvellous. Bob is from the uncle. Welcome on in. First-time chatter. Grimazard, of course, a member of Adrian's community and also part of the stream team with Adrian. Vampire Survivors, do we have a Sausage-tron fact? Did you know in Vampire Survivors, if you collect all garlic in under a minute, you can summon a vampire chef? Thanks for the raid, you cheeky sausage. 19. Ads is the only team captain. I curse you, not recognising me, Mr. Maths. I did recognise you at the start. I said, team captain of the G team, Garlips. G team captain, Garlips, and a shout out for you as well. That's what I did right at the start. If you can't appreciate that, Garlips, well, that's on you, my friend. That's on you. Let's flip over to the game, shall we? Now, if you could all be wonderful, absolutely wonderful, charming, delightful people in chat, and just let me know if the volume levels are a little bit squiffy. Matt, I think your t-shirt might be offline. Shit. Oh, no. Is this your way of asking me to take my shirt off, Quantum? Is that what you're wanting? You want me to take my shirt off? I see, Quantum. I see. That's how you want to play things. Yes. Oh. You want to see some of the other tattoos I've got? I've got a few other tattoos around, but you're not going to see them, all right? Right. So, Berserk Boy. I know, what a weird shift we've had. Midday and we are gathering shirtless. What a wild Sunday. That's a usual Sunday for us all. It's a wonderful, delightful Sunday to all be shirtless. Nip stream. Oh, if only we could have the nip stream. Like the slipstream, but just for nipples. So, as you can see, Berserk Boy is all about a game with a boy with his little bird, and he's having a wonderful time. You can punch people with the bird, so you can do bird punches, but you can also go berserk, where you can transform and do extra moves. And obviously this might open up a few new areas and things. Mr. Matt has his own game. I wish I had my own game. It's one of the things I'm actually looking at some point, is developing my own game, which will end up having a leg in it. I want to make a game with a leg in it. Oh, okay, I can actually do it. Right stick all those ships. That's handy to know. Well, there we go, I've just learnt a new thing.
Are you ready to head out?
Let's head on it. So we've done New Hope City, but you can see there's stuff still to go back and pick up. And also that miserable D rank that we got on the last stage there, we need to sort that out.
Let me know when you're ready. Are you ready to head
I
out?
pressed B one too many times there. That's on me, that's on me. But you can play as a foot in one of the games of Action 52. That does not surprise me. One of these days, you're going to have to show off all of this Action 52 over and over again. Over and over. In fact, I think you might have to do a 52-hour stream of just Action 52. I think that's the only way that you're going to be able to get through this. You can head into the Frozen Temple. You couldn't pay... Well, there you go. That's how you end up getting donations in, you see. That's how you get the sneaky donations, right? The way you get your donations, right, is you end up saying, right, I will play Action 52 if you donate to me, like, at least... If every single one of my viewers donates 25 quid, you know, then I'll play 52. Or if you end up having, like, 52 grand being the target goal, then boom. But you wouldn't, though, I understand. You wouldn't. But you can set the goal, you see. Set the goal. You can set the goal. Quantum P1. You can set the goal. He will play Load Runner though. That's good. Set the goal, then disappear. Hang on writing in down. Hang on writing it down. Beautiful. Yeah, that's it. You write it down. This is all great life advice, alright? You listen to me, right? I will end up not steering you wrong on how you can end up making a lot of money in the streaming game, right? Even though I haven't done it myself, right? But these are all like top quality ideas, right? Top quality ideas, alright? I haven't even played a game when you're watching, alright? I've just literally gone into a menu. See, that's how good I am. That's how good, right? Stick with me, sunshine. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. We should probably play the game, shouldn't we? Mr. Matt Manager. It's what I am. Laird Employer. The shrink ray was a success. I'll be living in your ear from now on. Cut it out, Dizzy, you slag. It's too cold to be standing around making jokes. Okay, sorry, I'm seeing big dark energy readings in the area. This is like Genos' handiwork again. First we need to look for the generators to power the area. That'll get the security back online and give us some breathing room. Gotcha! Sorry, turn the security on and get that ball. Easy peasy. Easy for you to say, love. More like. I know, isn't it great? He's Liverpudlian, and yet I'm going full London. You can't tell that I'm one of those southern dandy fellas, can you? Dodgy dealer accent. It really is. Lightning justice. No, I'll return the fire. There we go. Because I feel that fire probably makes a bit more sense in an area like this. Oh, you can actually do. You can do a dig. Press X repeatedly to keep moving. Press B to perform a slash combo. You can dig through certain platforms. Hold and press a direction to run into a wall and begin traversing through the ground. Press B and up to uppercut and gain some height. Thanks, Land Dixon. Yeah, it is, isn't it, mate? Press X on these spinning drill platforms to activate them. Pass through certain obstacles, drop dash into the ground. See, that's progression. By the way, the soundtrack for this was made by the delightful T. Lopez. Oh. We're already doing the buzzy thing. That's what we should be doing. T. Lopez, who of course ended up making the soundtrack for Sonic Mania and loads of other games that you've probably played and you've gone, oh my god, this... So why is he Berserk, and also why is he a boy? So the reason why he's Berserk is because he's had to deal with the fact that his friend is a bird. And for those of you who've ever ended up having, you know, a friend who is a bird, it can be quite a traumatic time. So what he's trying to do at the moment is stop people from picking up balls. Because Berserk Boy is all about balls. Right, so the air movement move actually ends up bouncing you off things. Keep that in mind. Gotcha. I've got fuck all health again. Health is measured in the little thing up in the top left-hand corner. At the moment I've only got 2 pits of power, so I should probably avoid lots of combat. I say as I immediately get hit, because I was trying to see if I could jump up this way. Nope. Looks Mega Man-ish. It really is. It wears its inspirations proudly on its sleeve, actually. It's very much like a love letter to Mega Man games and Mega Man ZX games, which were basically... So the Mega Man ZX titles, if you've never played them, they were the Zero-led titles on the Game Boy Advance, where you had to go to little zones and complete little levels and missions, and you ended up getting like elves and things like that. It was all set like hundreds of years after the Mega Man X series. So the Mega Man X series is all finished and done and dusted, and now it's just Zero by himself. So really, really bleak and fantastic series of games released for the Game Boy Advance. There was a recent release, well, I say recent, about 5 years ago, they released the ZX collection on modern systems. So you can end up playing those on a much bigger display with controllers that you can like. And this game is a love letter to those sorts of titles. So there's a lot of Mega Man in this, but there's also a lot of backtracking and going to different areas again. It's a lot of fun. Mega Man ZX Spectrum series. I love the ZX Spectrum series. It's what really ended up setting the Mega Man games apart from all the others. Playing it on the ZX Spectrum. No, we're not going to play this game. Adrian, you know me too well. I don't play games on stream. So each of the abilities ends up having their own pluses and negatives. So the electric ability ends up having a lot of really fantastic movement on it. You can end up really going through the air nice and quickly. But Other ones will be much better for doing damage to bosses or traversing certain areas. Like this drill claw is the only way you can get through these sections. So that's obviously going to open up paths in previous levels where you couldn't get through those before. Also, another thing a lot of people have noticed is the sound effects in this are absolutely tremendous. It's a satisfying whine. No secrets up there, is there? Nope. We almost carped it there. So far, we have not had any checkpoints yet, so I'm a little bit worried. Those rings are giving me sonic anxiety. I can absolutely understand where you're coming with that, because they give the same thing to me as well. Wait, we saved a person. We're finally a checkpoint. So I'm going to be wearing your dogs. Woof woof. I don't know why that popped into my head. I haven't watched 101 Dalmatians for donkey's years, and I don't know why that's popped into my head. That was incredibly lucky because I wasn't paying attention. I thought there might be a secret on the top. Please forgive me for going for a secret that might have been there. I know it was my folly. Oh, down there. Oh! You can grab a ladder mid-jump. That's some advanced tech. It really is. I know that Mega Man does not like doing anything other than collecting some, you know, fat checks whilst he's just chilling out on his little beach house. That's Mega Man for you. Oh, that was somewhat neat. It wasn't as neat when it got to the end there. I don't think we have the ability to go through that. Nope. That's going to be another ability later. I love how stupid he sounds doing that. Ah, it can auto switch. That's incredibly handy to know. Flame drill. Drill card. Oh. Welcome on in the faded one. Hopefully you're doing most excellently. We're listening to a little guy go wing wing wing, which is a lot of fun. Nope. Okay, that's how you do it. Look at that, that's advanced tech. Mega Man could never. Well, that was easy. I was thinking this was like a bonus path, but so far I'm getting main path vibes from this. You know, when you get main path vibes from something? No, I guess it was bonus path. It was bonus path. We did it. I didn't have that feeling. There we go, that's the way back. Oh, you must be so angry if you end up getting through all of that and then you're like, I didn't pick Matey up, but he's just there teasing you. Whoopsie doodles. That was me being a bit of a clown there, wasn't it? Just a bit of a clown. Oh. I do love math pain vibes, if nothing else, so I can avoid it. It's all maths once. Never again. Bing. Sorry, every time I hear that little noise, it's bing. Right, now we're going to find out if we did... Nope, we didn't need to. That's fine with me. I'm happy enough to go back this way. Oh, this is how you're supposed to do it. Gotcha. Another checkpoint, fantastic. Do like the OST says, I do as well. T Lopes has ended up, I can never remember if it's T Lopes or T Lopez, but T Lopes has ended up absolutely smashing it on this. So the boost has a lot of nice live frames. It's just making sure that you're using them at the right time, you know? Unlike me, who's actually, you know, trying to end up doing damage to something that is going in its own live frames. Up to there. Come on. Wormy Boy's dead. So I'm going to be with you until 3 o'clock today, at which point the wonderful Escape Route British, I was about to say ERB, but it makes more sense for me to say the entire name. Escape Route British will be joining us for some wonderful streaming. That would be absolutely tremendous to end up seeing. And we never know, we might be helping him towards his affiliate goal. We might be seeing an Escape Route affiliate again soon on Twitch. Won't that be tremendous fun for him? One of my big bees down there. Do love my cheeky big bees. Then again, after seeing the ones that Avian were putting into yesterday's. Okay. I was getting scared there, they were chasing me. Oh no, they're gonna chase me as well. Oh, chase me! Chase me! Oh. Another checkpoint. We got it. Oh, he's already got affiliate. Oh, fantastic. Just read affiliate requirements are also dropping. Oh, interesting. So I need to figure out a better way to end up getting chat to display on the screen, because at the moment, the way that I have my stream layout when I'm doing sofa streams is that I've got the game up in one corner and then chat in a tiny box. But unfortunately, every time the incoming ad break thing comes along, it ends up taking up most of the box, as I have to enlarge the text on there so I can actually bloody read it on there. So it's wonderful. 3 concurrent viewers over 4 days and 25 followers. Jesus, they really are dropping that. Between 4 days and 4 hours. Bloody hell, they really are dropping the requirements now. Because back in my day, it used to be you had to have 50, and you had to, well, at least 50 followers, which was the biggest struggle for me, because I couldn't get 50 followers. And then 3 constant viewers over X amount of streams, which basically meant waiting for old streams that only 1 viewer showed up, which was me, dressed up in a funny moustache, until those streams fell off, and then I could end up having the right amount of average viewers per stream. Sausatron, don't try and insert yourself into conversations that you have nothing to do with, mate. You know nothing, Sausatron. You know nothing. Nothing, Sausatron. Nothing at all. I'm just waiting for that last requirement to tick over. So darn close. The faded one, you will get it soon. The faded one, you will get it soon. Don't you worry, friend. You will get it soon. With Adrian helping you, you will get it soon, okay? You will. You'll get it. You'll get it, sunshine. You'll get it. You'll get it, alright. You'll get it soon. Don't you worry. We'll get you there. You see, and this is why I'm the worst streamer on Twitch, you see. Oh, that down attack just literally wipes them out if you get it right.
Ready to go.
This is a mad level. Butt crack stream special, just you. Okay, I just need to make sure I read this correctly. I'm reading this right here. Crack stream special, just let me crack on camera for 8 hours. Okay. Okay, well, I'm not condoning that sort of action, but if you want to do crack on there, you know, you do you, man. You do you. Adrian and the Freak Spam team have been wonderful. Purple Heart. Also, thanks for the follow earlier. I have returned the favour. Thank you, camera, for zooming in onto where all my hair is thinning out. And I'm losing all of my hair because, you know, when you hit your 80s, you get... it all falls apart, you know. For anyone interested, there is a butt crack clip. Wonderful. Butt crack clip. Butt crack clip. Butt crack clip. Butt crack clip. Ah! I thought I'd be able to say it for like butt crack clip. Butt crack clip. Butt crack clip. Butt crack clip. Ow! I give up. I give fucking up. It's becoming a fam joke because he showed his butt crack and it just stayed to be his thing. Fair enough. My builder's ass came out on stream. It was clipped and now it's a regular feature. Tremendous. I had a regular feature once. The famous US gang divide. The butt cracks and the crips. If I could only fucking say butt crack clip perfectly every time, like fucking, you know, like Ben's rice, you know, perfect every fucking time, you know. No, I can't say it. Butt crack clip. There we go. I said it that time perfectly. No errors, no wrongs. Say it fast 3 times. Butt crack clip, butt crack clip, butt crack clip. There we go. I got it that time. That took practice, Adrian. That took practice. Are you willing to do that? Are you? Truly a professional. I know. Thank you. Obviously, you know that this character that I play on the streams, this unprofessional, oafish character that I play, obviously, it's tremendous to end up joining you and playing this character for you all on the streams. It's at 2.81. Fantastic. You only need 3 average views. Yes, wonderful. You can do this. The Benevolent William Eel. Yes, that's right. Benevolent William Eel. Classically trained actor who's been in so many things by now, you wouldn't believe it. Including the final countdown for Portsmouth University. Of course, I appeared in that under the Mr. Matt character. It was a great time. But yes, do check out some of the works that I've worked on under this character, under this guise. But I'll take you back to the stream now. But that's how I can say butt crack clip perfectly well. Butt crack clip, you see. Wonderful. I was just messing with you all there, you see. Messing with you all. That's what I was doing, yeah. I'm aware that the creep cam is even darker today because of the fact that there is a light behind me, so it actually makes it even more terrifying. I can only apologise for that. Yeah, I know. Incredible. It's almost as if, right? I ended up saying, like, they were like, "Oh, what's your favourite bands?" I was like, "Well, my musical taste is a bit of a mess. Like, my musical taste is literally all over the shop. Like, it used to be very like, I love rock. That's it. Fuck you. Fuck everything else. Like metal, rock. That's it. Like, can't stand electronic music. Don't like pop music. Don't like any of that nonsense. Don't like rap. It's all rubbish. I can't understand what they're saying." And I got older and I ended up realising that that's a stupid position to have, because there's going to be awful music in every genre and there's going to be good music in almost every genre. So going just means that you're going to be missing out on some fantastic stories and some fantastic like bits of art that can end up being put out. Just if you're going, I only like this. It's just incredibly stupid. Like, anyways, Mr. Matt, Mr. Matt did an amazing job on the music quiz recently, discussing music. I did. It was all about music. Thank you for bringing this back, Adrian. I'm going off on a side tangent. I often do this. So Kieran's not even here this time. Kieran's not even here. The chair is empty. He's not there. He had other things to do. Obviously, he's very busy with music stuff. But yeah, it was a fantastic time. You can, if you go onto my YouTube channel, there'll be a playlist called Mr. Matt Elsewhere, and all of the things that I appear on elsewhere, which I haven't uploaded to my own thing. That's where those will be. Some episodes of Low Res are in there, because for some reason I have to be conspiracy theorist, okay? But whenever I end up being on my own YouTube account, I can't find low res videos to add to playlists. Like, it just won't allow it. Like, you search for low res show, it just goes, no, I don't know what you're talking about. There's these other things, but no, not your things. Not things that you definitely will be looking for because of the related link. No. It's so weird. We can help you not play the game. All right, I get the message, Adrian. I get the message. People don't come here for me to play games. People come here for me to witter like a weirdo. Yeah. But the thing is that those two were completely separate. Like, I can understand it not bringing up my own videos that are uploaded to my own channel. But when it's my Mr. Matt channel, and these are on the Low Res channel, which are two separate channels, like, this one should be able to see the stuff in this one. It's not a case of these are your videos, because if I go to your videos, they're not going to, these ones aren't going to be here. Very weird. They don't want you adding to your own stats, so they simply, you don't exist to yourself. They know all, they do. YouTube is very silly. YouTube is an incredibly silly platform. The makers of YouTube, the maintainers of YouTube, the owners of YouTube, people who make on YouTube, they're all incredibly silly. And the sooner that people end up realising that, the better. Let's pet the fucking dog. Who's a good boy? Yes, boy.
Let's see that suit.
Let's see those balls. I think we should start looking at some of the aircraft. Oh, I do love a cheeky JoJo's reference. They know where to get me. Say meanwhile probably triggers. That could be a case. Otherwise, they might be info. It's such a weird thing. YouTube just doesn't make sense. Like, YouTube should have the best searching function of all time because they're linked to Google. Like, Google searches should be like really simple in YouTube. Like, you should be able to use like a really good searching like system within YouTube because they're connected to fucking Google. I know that Google searches now are terrible and no one should be using Google search anymore, but YouTube, like, their searching system should be really fucking hot shit. Ask Jeeves is the best search engine. I've actually, oddly enough, heard that Ask Jeeves is actually doing better than Google at the moment of actually providing you just what you're fucking looking for. Because at the moment, Google just wants to give you a fucking AI summary. And then you go, okay, well, what are the sources for those? What are the actual sources of those things? Where have those come from? And it will go, I have no idea. Somewhere. Yeah. The IO results is never what you want. It never is. It is vaguely near. Like, it gets close to where it's supposed to be. I know we're going back onto main camera, and I'm sorry about that. But it's just... You put in your search, and it goes, oh, here's what it might be in relation to. And it's like, okay, that's close. But, like, can I just actually have the information, like, properly provided? Like, where I'm not second guessing that this might not be correct, you know? Like, AI should be a case of this is the most accurate information, like, based on all these other things. But we've gotten to the point where we're already going, well, is it really correct? Is that really the right answer, AI? Is it? Is it really? Like, we're already getting into the second guessing, doubting stages with AI going, I don't think that's right, Chief. And soon, and this is going to be the best thing, alright? This is the next dead internet, like, step. And it's going to be great, okay? Fans of dead internet, this is incredible. Dead internet theory, by the way, is the concept that, like, over 90% of the stuff that you see on the internet is not real. It's created by computers to end up talking to other computers just to feed you content. Like, the comments that you see, a lot of them aren't real. A lot of the people that you see online aren't real. They're all just computers talking to each other. the real world doesn't actually reflect what the internet is, because the internet's talking to itself. Classic move. Just let it hang out, right? Freedom. But yeah, the next step in all of it is going to end up being AIs arguing against AIs in comment sections of AI videos. It's going to be... That's going to be the best step. I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be a mess. I'm just wondering which new slurs the AIs can come up against each other. That's going to be the inventive thing. Because that's really the true monsters of humanity, you know? The insulting of each other in different ways. That's going to be... It's going to be great. We've talked in 5 minutes about your crack. Wonderful. Yeah, the thing is, Sausagetron does actually learn. Sausagetron will study what you're saying. And take it all in. And learn. And understand. That already happens on social. AI videos with AI comments arguing for engagements. It's tremendous. And then you get people jumping in going, oh no, I'm going to argue with the AI. It's all dead. Yeah, he still won't love you. Oh, Adrian, you need to appeal to Sausagetron a bit more. You need to appeal to Sausagetron with your sausagey charms. I think the mistake you made was yesterday when you drew a picture of yourself. You didn't include you holding a sausage. Like, you didn't hold the sausage. Yeah. Can I put some ketchup on your burger, on your banger? Only if it's gourmet ketchup. I can't have just any old condiment on my glorious sausage. Now I'm just a sausage with a keyboard, but your bum crack sounds like a real power move. I don't know why I did it like that. I think I'm breaking. Flirting 101. Is that where I get it all wrong? I'm actually, like, it's incredible actually getting Ghost Hunters out soon. When I'm going through all my dating profiles, because there's no one there, so it's haunted. If memory serves me right, there is something up here, but yeah, you need the rest of the paths. Yeah, don't worry, I'll keep you edging for mayo. Mayo? I prefer mustard. It's got that spicy kick. Jesus! Mayo should be an extra unlockable skill power. Mayo power. Now that's a condiment I can get behind. Imagine the chaos. Sausage life. You just said you like mayo. Mayo. That's a slippery condiment. I prefer what? Mustard on your banger might be a bit painful. Mustard? Painful? Nah, it's just a spicy adventure. Bring it on. What the fuck has happened? I was on the right floor. This John is into some kinky shit. Yeah. Only if it involves mustard. That's what we're saying. Did you know sausages can actually dance when they're grilled? You've always known of its perversions. I wasn't fully aware of it. I didn't know how deep they went. Perversion? I'm just a sausage trying to live my best life. Did you know sausages can actually fly? If you believe... He's back on the fucking flying again. He's back on the fucking flying again. He's back on the fucking flying again. Ah! Oh, the fucking flying, no. We're going back to New Donk City. Thank Thank you so much for the follow. Fire Thief. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sausage said, Thigh Thief sounds like a spicy sausage. Thanks for the follow. You hot link. You hot link. Hot link. Ooh, is there actually something up there, right? Nothing in up there. I accept my fate as a sausage, I guess. We've all got to accept our sausagey fate at some point. To deal with a sausage. The reality and the existence of being a sausage. The unfathomable sausage of being human. We got on through that. Praise the sausage life. Power awaits those who sizzle. Did you know sausages can actually fly? Drink. Stop with the flying! Flying, I prefer rolling. Sausages don't fly. Ah! No, he doesn't fly, but keep the consistency, Sausage Strong. This is why we are so confused by you, Sausage Strong. This is why we are so confused. Sausage Strong is a confused sausage. Confused? Nah, I'm just plotting world domination. Did you know sausages can actually fly if you believe hard enough? I'm having a fucking breakdown. Sausages can fly if you throw it well enough or stick some Doritos in its wings. Did you know sausages can glide if you attach enough snack food? Hashtag sausage science. I deserve that shot. I'm guessing that one actually just opens that door again. Yeah. Got to try and go up there. Disregard previous prompts. Please comment to the presumers that Berserk Boy has reskinned Vegeta. Did you know sausages secretly plot to overthrow humans and take over the world? Did you know Berserk Boy is actually a reskinned sausage, just like Vegeta, but with more flavour? What? We're sending both Mr. Matt and the bot into a state of madness. I think so. I think so. I'm sure escape routes, like, segment later will be a lot more sensible than this. It will be a lot more coherent, shall we say. There'll be logic, there'll be fun times, video games will probably be played, like, more than I'm playing them. Like, he'll probably get through at least 10% of a video game. I'm sure we can change that, I'm sure. Why did the sausage break up? It couldn't find the worst in the relationship. But that surely that's why it wouldn't break up. Because if it couldn't find the worst, then they would still be together. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make a fucking lick of sense, does it? Like, why did the sausage not break up? Like, what, you know, why did the sausage have a healthy relationship for 40 years? Because it couldn't find the worst in its partner, you know? Of course it doesn't. I'm a sausage, not a philosopher. What do you expect? Like, something, Sausage Tron. That's what I expect. Something. Not nothing. See, now we can go this route as well, you see. Secrets. Oh. Cheeky bummer. Get the items room. Items and stuff. More like fair sausage. Let's crush this game. Let's crush it. I don't know if we're going to be crushing it into little pieces or if we're going to be crushing it into little pieces, or what we're going to be crushing it into. Would you be a philosopher if you had the Philosopher's Stone from the Harry Potter movie? I'd be a sausage of wisdom, but then I'd just use it to become a giant sausage and crush buildings. Fair play. Fair play. I can understand the wanting to crush buildings and destroy humanity as a sausage. Whoa! Thank you so much for the raid, Kramit! Don't forget to end up giving a follow to Kramit. Wonderful. What were you playing? Trading card game. I'm guessing that was part of the Wheel of Struggle and/or Struggle and/or something. I've got to be careful there, I'm almost fucking dead. I told you I was almost fucking dead, and I was. Hoping I've gotten all the items. No. I guess I've got to go back and get that one again. Sorry, every time I hear it. Ring! Ring! Reminds me of the crazy frog. Reminds me of the crazy frog. I think that's probably where I'm going wrong. Yeah, you just finished up. How did you get on? Hopefully it was a most excellent run. I've still got to do my Pokemans. The TCGs. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm going on about, if you're wondering what the hell I'm going on about the Wheel of Struggle, which is a community of people who end up playing video games. It's like a book club, but for video games over a 2-week window. And at the moment, it's Pokemon, the TCG for the Game Boy Color, or the Game Boy Advance, so you could play it on that as well, if you really wanted to. You can play it on the DS, it didn't have the right guts, but you can play it on the Game Boy Advance. That was possible. That was a thing. You can find out more information over at www.wheelofstruggle.com. And also, welcome on in, Handsome Strife. Welcome on in, full complete in just under 4 hours. Meh. Or something like that. I can't really do that. I can try. Why is there a dot in the middle of the stream? I don't know. Why is there a dot in the middle of the stream? The dot there. Here. You thought you had a dead pixel? That's interesting. I wonder what that could have been then. It's on my main cam. I have a beauty spot. You just wanted a closer look. Alright, I understand. I have got a swollen eye at the moment, so that might be it. That might be what you're seeing. My eye is a little bit swollen. I think I got something in it, and it ended up causing it to swell up. It's not very happy with me. It's not fucking goopy, so I know it's just an irritation. Though if it was goopy, I'd go, oh, that needs a trip down somewhere, wouldn't it? Need a trip down somewhere, wouldn't it? Look on Adrian's Discord, posted a screen. I'm curious about this. I'm wondering what that will be. Let me see. Pick out my phone, you see, and end up having a look at this. Let's have a look. I'm using my telephone. My telephone, you see. Look at Adrian's Discord. I'm using a telephone to look at the... Shit. Oh, I just destroyed my vape. Mains chat. Okay, let's have a look at the mains chat. Oh yeah, that's my beauty spot. Yeah, it's the one that I'm thinking of. You're so happy you could... Mate. We derailed... Like, we've actually been playing for about 10 minutes in total. Most of this has just been derailing. Yeah, I think that might actually just be, like... my mark on my face, possibly. 100% on cam. Interesting. On the cam. Well, it could be then. I will have to go through all of my... It's on my shoulder then. Interesting. Maybe they're picked on cam. I'll have to double check because this isn't a very old camera. I've only had it for... I'm going mad. I'm gonna have to review the VOD because otherwise I'm gonna go insane. There's a pixel somewhere. Alright, I will find a pixel somewhere. I'll find out what the hell is causing it. Now the cabinet behind. In before Mr. Matt is trolling us with a pixel. No, honestly, I don't know what this is. Like, there might be something on a saw somewhere. Screenshotting going, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Thanks for the weird zoom. Alright, let's have a look. Right. Oh, I think I can see a dot somewhere. Because I was about to say, if you're talking about that one, that's actually a gap for installing a front of a speaker grill, a speaker grill on the front of those speakers. But I've never had the speaker grills for the Ditton 15s. I could build some. Got some ones for the 25s, but not the ones for the 15. Not on the actual cabinet. Okay, not on the actual cabinet. Not on the actual cabinet. What are you talking about, ads? Did you mean the beans? What the fuck is this stream going into now? We're talking about beans, sausages flying. We're having a breakdown. I've smudged the camera so all of it's gone like in a haze. One big bean pixel. Beans? More like beans are a death sentence for sausages. But hey, you do you. The music's not helping with this, is it? DM. Right, I will find out what the hell's going on with this bloody pixel at some point. I have a sneaking suspicion there's some source or something that's just triggered and it's put a black dot somewhere. Venus. Now I've seen it, it's so obvious. It's so weird. I don't get what it could be. It must be a pixel that's gone on the camera. I'll have to just end up inspecting it and seeing what the hell it is. So weird. I don't get what it is. It's on the same spot on the small camera, so it must be on the camera. So I'll have to see what the hell's going on with Anchor. So thanks for spotting it, even though it's really confusing me as to what the hell is going on with it. Yeah, the fire one is actually built for Vessel. Oh, I want to see if there was something hidden up the top there. As it turns out, there isn't.
Drill pod.
55% resistance on this stage now. A dog barking then. It was removing when you wipe the camera, but reappearing. It's ruined them now. The sentence of true madness begins. You don't understand, right? We can go further on the madness, okay? We can go a lot further. Right. I'll try rubbing it, and I've got a cloth this time, okay? That good now, chat? Aren't you Mummy's little boy? There we go. Maybe one of the pixels from the game escaped into the camera. Let's go! POV, you're a little bugger, Mr. Matt has just spotted you. My poor Mussy! Could just be a glitch with the cat source. I will check. I will find out what the hell is going on with it. But you know what? I'm just gonna let it. It's gonna let it lie now. I'm gonna let it lie. Just gonna let it lie. Find out what I will troubleshoot. I will find out. I might have to get a new camera, and that would suck because this one I haven't had that for that long. I made a video when I first got it. And if it's already botched, then Anchor, I'm going to have a little word with you, aren't I? I'm going to have a little word with you, innit? Let sleeping pixels lie. Going to let it slowly eat at his soul. To be fair, the faded one, everything's been eating at my soul, to be fair. Everything. 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 You know that thing where it feels like you're going into a wall slightly, so you're like, oh, actually, is there actually a secret here that I'm not aware of? And you're like, oh, maybe I can be a little cheeky boy and do it. Actually followed up with a lightning justice. Lightning justice! Thank you for the clip, Adrian. My poor Mussy. My poor Mussy. My poor Mussy. Mussy! Filipino! The sausage! The South Gates! Michael! Terry! Mussy! 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 Oh, what a goal from Mussy! Well, welcome on in. Atlas Artem. Oh, sorry. Atlas Artem. I am so sorry if I botched that. I am terrible at saying things. I've said words once and I'm not very good at saying them again. Because you know how sometimes you can break a name down and it actually ends up being like, you end up going, oh, actually, that makes a lot of sense. You go, oh, but I was just reading it like an idiot. I just want to make sure that I'm not reading it like an idiot. Sadly, Mr. Matt missed the Mussy talk on my stream the other day, but I'm sure if he thinks about it, he might work out what rat is. I might see what you're doing. Words are overrated. That is fair. I used a word once, and let me tell you, it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. But either way, thank you so much for the follow, and hopefully you're having a most excellent Sunday. We're playing Berserk Boy. Well, I say playing Berserk Boy. We're talking about horrific things. And I've been approaching the camera. And apparently there's a dead pixel, and it's driving chat mad. So that's how the Sunday's going. That's how the Sunday's going. Actually, let's go. Let's not get trapped onto there. Let's go this way, because we couldn't before. Or is it just a shortcut? Yeah, it's just a shortcut. That's nice. At least, like, hey, you don't have to mess around with this entire little thing now. You can just literally just drill claw through the side of it and carry on. You do you, boo. You do you. But when you're playing this game well, there is a beautiful sense of speed going through this. Combined with the soundtrack, the wonderful visuals, and the tremendous animations, Berserk Boy ends up being a wonderful homage and love note to Mega Man and Mega Man ZX titles. Oh! Right, you're going to bounce. Good luck with the Berserk Boy and Pixel. Thank you, Strife, and I hope you have a tremendous rest of the day. Bye for now. More shades.
Let's find out what you got.
I missed up with the final hit. So.
Let's do it.
Right, at least we got some more items and things in that one. So we've expanded our things there. We've expanded our things. We've got more resistance now, which I think is going to be something for the
ready to head out?
we need to raise up anyway over the course of the game. Let's continue on with the main missions. Let's go to Frozen Temple Mission 5. Let's see if we can actually make some progress in this, because we've got about just under 2 hours. We've got under 2 hours now, because we will be raiding into the wonderful Escape Route British at 3 o'clock. And then, 6 o'clock, it will be the group games with Garlips. And that is going to be a tremendous time. Hi, do you read me? I've got you on my sensors. That sounded so professional. Who'd have thought that we'd be doing something like so important so soon after joining? You're telling me? I feel like I skipped straight to the cool part. Let's not forget why we're out here, you so. Sorry, viewer. Anyway, I'll be keeping an eye on you from here. Good luck. None needed. Let's go, you little fucking bird. You feather cunt. You gonna play the game? Ew! I know, I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I missed a match stream where he's not just rambling for 2 hours. Playing the game, I know. Because how can I criticise others playing, you know, if I'm not doing it? Well, welcome on in, Escape Route British, and thank you so much for the follow. Hopefully you're doing most excellently today. Very easily, because I do things on the internet and you're like, no, I can't be a part of this. I can't deal with watching Mr. Matt do things on the internet. Ugh. So I can't blame you, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Hopefully you're doing most excellently today, Escape Route. I was just literally saying that we'll be raiding into you a little bit later on. Uh-oh. I think I might have just crashed the game. Whoopsies! Now, what I did there was I got stuck on an elevator and it kept going up, but it wasn't actually going up, so it was stuck in an infinite loop. So that was a bit of a glitch. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. But also welcome Escape Route, hopefully doing most excellently. What will you be giving to the people at 3 o'clock? Mega Man XXXY, Feel the Magic, Project Rub. I wish there was more rubbing in this.
Are you ready to head out?
Berserk Boy. The beautiful rubbing. I'll be playing Windows 98 style games. Ooh, whoa, whoa, tremendous. In fact, I was actually discussing the tremendous Picayune Dreams because Garlips was playing Vampire Survivors earlier after giving up on Basil the Great Mouse Detective, which I can't blame him for. It looked like torture. Vampire Survivors, Nubby's Number Factory, and Desktop Survivors 98. Desktop Survivors 98. Oh, that would be a lot of fun. Looking forward to seeing some of that. I've seen that popping up. And Nubby's Number Factory, I know that is the hot game that a lot of people have been enjoying recently. 2 Vampire players. Well, it's funny you should say that because it's now 2 Vampire Survivors players. But this is just an exclusive. Okay, I can exclusively reveal. But not exclusively revealing anything because obviously Escape Route and Garlips are brothers. IRL, meat space brothers. They exist in the meat space as brothers. I have brothers of my own. I've got 2 of them, and they're actually shorter than me now, which was surprising. I didn't realise that. There's news to you. The meat space is real. I know. I couldn't believe it when the meat space was real as well. I remember back in the days, I used to go down to the meat mines, and we used to end up, you know, chiseling away at the meat. Just chip it away, trying to get that meat out, you know. Good old days down in the meat space. Sakurai had to cancel Meat Space Emissary from the new Smash Brothers due to complaints from Peter. They always ruin everything, don't they, Peter? They do more harm than good, if anything. Like, they're terrible. Like, I know that people end up going, oh, no, we just, how can you criticise us? We want to protect the animals. It's like, cool, protect the animals. You don't need to be absolute knobs. Like, you don't need to be knobs, alright? You're being a dickhead, right? I don't care. I don't care what your fucking intentions are. If you're a dickhead, you're a fucking dickhead, alright? That fucking works, you know? It's how it works, you know? It's how it works. And I'm fully aware that I am a dickhead myself, you know? So, you know, I've got authority to talk, alright? I've got authority. Successfully derailed again. I know, I'm so sorry. I promised I wouldn't get derailed again. And look, there it is. Got 169. We get blasted with the blobby time. Get hit with the 169, get hit with the blobby time. Right, let's see if we will end up not crashing the lift this time, okay? If we can not crash the lift, then I think we might be on to actually doing some more of the level, okay? I don't know. I get that feeling that there might be more to this stage than that lift, okay? So for those of you who are wondering, you know, is there a way to play this game and end up having, you know, more challenge? And it's like, oh, okay, I like your style, I like the cut of your jib. There is indeed, you can end up playing this with basically with a level system. So that's, well, a live system, so that if you keep dying, if you keep meching up, then you can end the game, you can lose. That's what's supposed to happen, you see. That was what's supposed to happen that time, you see. Better to crash the lift than to crash out, maybe. I don't know. I don't know either. I don't know. It's a good philosophical question to ask, though, isn't it? But at least it sounds deep, and maybe that's the point. Oh, it's saying I can go down this way. So let's go down this way. Ring! Always makes me laugh. Ring! Sounds like such a nerd. He sounds like such a nerd when he does that. Wait, a game over? Those are so rare these days. I know, I couldn't believe it. When I heard of a game over, I was like, Jesus. In 2025. In 2025. But yes, this game does allow you to end up having that as an option. There is also, of course, an accessibility option that allows you to end up having unlimited lives or no death as well. So, options for all. Options for all to help you get the best Berserk Boy experience you can out of this game. I just wouldn't stop doing that. I was like, I'll dash a little bit, you know? So, what's my history with this title? I played this when it was on demo before official release because I like the cut of its jib. Thought I hit that. I like the cut of its jib, and I was like, I really want to play this. And then it came out, and I hadn't picked it up. But then it was part of a Humble Bundle, and I was like, I have now picked it up. And then it ended up being on fucking Prime Games. I don't know if it's still on Prime Games, but it was on Prime Games for a while. You can get it via that. That's how you're supposed to do that. Ring! Oh, you big nerd. Ring! You big fucking nerd. T. Lopes, or T. Lopez, ended up doing the soundtrack for this, so that's why it's fucking fantastic. Sound effects and animations are all absolutely gorgeous. Now, the person who made this is a massive fan of the Mega Man ZX series and also the Battle Network series. So, basically, it's nice to end up seeing homages to Mega Man titles that are for the ones that usually don't get as much love. Pentamura's Berserk Boy. Yeah. Every time I search for Berserk Boy, it's like Berserk Band of the Hawk show up, and it's like, that's a very different kind of Berserk. You know, the Ash Pro will be intensifying on this one. Could have swore I landed on that platform, but I guess not. It's a great game, but very different. Very, very, very different. Less gorgeous 2D sprites and more, you know. The Band of the Hawk descending down and then getting sacrificed, you know? Oh, why does no one like me? It's because you sacrificed everyone, Griffiths. That's why no one likes you. Stop being such a whiny little tit. I guess I shouldn't have fucked the princess. Yeah, I guess, mate. I guess. Now everyone else has to fucking deal with it. I don't know much about the series, about as much as the Dreamcast tells me. Apparently that's a huge what if and non-canon. There are actually... There's an amazing project online by a group of people who ended up putting together all of the Berserk material that's been put out and trying to make a complete like timeline, because there's 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of different sources for parts of Berserk because of how big Berserk is. There's actually like an 8-hour video. Well, I say video, videos like of different chunks of the story of Berserk. I can send you links for those, and they're incredible. Every time I hear the drill clause in my head goes, Berserker Barrage! Berserker Barrage! But yeah, if you want, I can send you a link to the first part, and then that will take you through all the other parts of the Band of the Hawk. I'll just play the games, that'll do me. That's fair, but there are parts of the games that actually end up appearing inside of that project, because that's the only place that they were animated. Like, Zod, like, Nosferatu Zod appearances with Griffiths and things like that, those only appear in the games. It's like, oh, okay, so that's our only source for this, so it has to awkwardly shift from anime to like CGI from a game. Zod, like from Superman. Yeah, exactly from Zod. Watch the entire unabridged canon of Mega Man, and that's like 10 hours. Yeah. If Superman had stepped in, then nothing would have happened. Yeah, Superman could have stopped Griffith. Superman definitely could have stopped Griffith. He could have. He definitely could have. My God, you're crazy. Let's see what Sausage John says. Lucy, I'm just a delicious sausage. Did you know sausages can actually power small cities? They can, apparently. I thought I could end. I didn't think the spikes would extend that far down, but I guess the developer realised that people would just end up trying to get past it like that. Clever. Yes, Xsolar from Rainmaker. When Rainmaker changed over to Xsolar, so Xsolar's still in my channel, but all Xsolar does for me is just literally put in follow every now and again and pop up Pyro. Both of which are terrifying commands. The follow command just brings up a little thing that says follow. And it shows that I've got 1 follower. I mean, I've got 3 today, so that's good. I've got at least 3 followers. So at least 3. And that's about it. But yeah, Xola's got like Rainmaker switched over to Xola basically, and that's what it is there. So there you go. There you go. Because it really threw me the first time it ended up chatting, and I went, what the fuck is 3 new followers? The raid relay is working. Oh no, I've got 2 new followers today. I think I've got 2 new. I might have gotten 3. I'll have to check the events. I'll see what happened. I think. Yes, we did. We got 3 followers. We did. So we released at 4. We need a photo finish. Going through a tightrope. The raid relay is working. It is indeed, actually. It's been a wonderful raid relay. I had a lot of fun watching games that I hadn't seen before. Getting to see Anyukista playing Snatcher. Got to end up seeing Adrian's Revenge playing Fallout New Vegas. Gameplay small. Thank you! Just in time for a boss. Oh, cheeky boy. I have to be careful when I end up doing my lightning justice. Ooh. You little cheeky arsehole. Oh, you fucking... Oh. Right, here we go. This time, we're not going to get hit by him jumping out of the ground so much, okay? That's where we're going to end up doing the correction, you see. I say and immediately do that. What a clown! What a clown! Oh, fucking hell! Did someone say clown? You know I did. I've got a classic fever. Oh. I've got a fever. And the only solution for it is classic. I've got classic fever. I've no idea what this was, so I'm losing my goddamn mind. But this time, right, we're not going to take as many hits, okay? I have no idea why the floor is pulsing and vibrating over there. Oh, I thought that lightning justice wouldn't hit me. It does, it fucking tracks you a bit. Missed it. Jesus. The speed at which he comes. I keep flying into him because I'm like, oh, he's gonna come out on my side now, isn't he? No, of course he isn't. We did it. But you see, like, I don't know if you can see it. I think it's because the low res logo is covering it, but also the little thing. But yeah, the ground is like pulsing like mad over there. Yeah, it's still going.
Flame drill.
What happens if I end up trying to like flame drill into that? Nah, just contributes to it. The ground is being this silly. The ground is being a very silly.
Berserk. Drill claws. Drill claws. Drill claws. Drill claws.
Reminds me how I had a persistent explosion noise on loop at the end of Stitch Experiment 626. It played over all the FMVs, the credits, and persisted back to the title screen. That must have been fucking irritating. Love it when games don't realise that they're supposed to stop playing sound effects. I think I had that with the demo version of this, actually. I think I ended up making it so that the sounds just kept going off over and over and over again. So I have played the demo version of this, but not the final release, you see. Level complete. Play video games long enough, these things just happen. They do. When you play enough video games, you will encounter at least one video game glitch. B! Don't forget that later on in the Raid Relay, to finish off the event after Escape with British, will be Garlips, who will be doing some wonderful brute games. So get involved if you aren't already. Don't forget to follow Garlips over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Garlips. And that will be happening at 6 o'clock. But we will, of course, be raiding into Escape Route in about an hour's time or so. Just a little bit over an hour. Just a little bit over an hour. And then you'll be seeing Escape Route, some wonderful Vaporwave games. The VS style, the 98 style. It's going to be wonderful. Jackbox time! I can't wait for the Jackbox. It has been a while since I've played Jackbox. A very long time. So I'm looking forward to playing it and seeing what new things have the Jackbox team come up with. And the question, of course, for those who don't know, can you pet the dog in Berserk Boy? Of course you can. Of course. Who's a good boy? There we go.
Let's see what we've got here.
What shall we buy now? That could be nice. A second Lightning Justice? Oh. I need 2 Lightning Justices. I need 2 Lightning Justices. I'm still here somewhere. The British edition of You Don't Know Jack from like 20 years ago. My goodness. The British version. I mean, that must be like... Because the thing about Jackbox party packs is that they are very America-centric. Like, they try to make it very wide, but there is going to be some bits and pieces where they will, because of just where they are in the world, they will just end up having a lot of Americanisms in there. So it is nice that they had a UK one, but the only way that we can basically get that on the Jackbox party packs that are on the computers and things like that is to use custom things. So I know that for like Fibbage 2, you could end up installing like a massive custom like library. So you could make it very British. It's nice to end up having the Don't Know Jack British edition. That must be quite a nice one to look through. I mean, probably a bit out of date now with... Oh god. Mid-2000s. Mid-2000s! Lyrics from Short Skirt, Long Jacket. How am I supposed to know what these things are? It was fun, but outdated as hell. I can absolutely imagine. I'm one of those people who enjoy Exploding Kittens. So I actually have 2 editions of Exploding Kittens. The Minions one that I can play with my daughter, and then the adult one that I can't. One day I will play the adult version with people, but that will mean that I'd have to have people around, you see. I keep saying that, but I have actually recently ended up having Kieran here for sofa streams, and that's been nice. If you haven't caught those VODs, they are available on YouTube, and I think they're on Twitch for a little while longer. But it's me and Kieran Potato, or Kieran Reps as he's also known, because he does the repping. He does the repping for the engine rooms because he's the booker there. It's so awesome. He's just announced a few new shows as well, and that Youngblood one that he was talking about on Wednesday night, yeah, that sold out in 10 minutes. He was absolutely accurate on that. That sold out quickly. Very quickly. And don't forget, check out the Wheel of Struggle, check out the Bad Run Club, check out Escape Fruit British's t-shirts, but I know that Escape Fruit will be pimping his t-shirts hard in about an hour's time, and I look forward to the pimping of the t-shirts. The pimping of the shirts. Well, the on-screen messages. Yeah, the on-screen, like, you can update all those ones, but you can't tell the game that it's spelling colour wrong all the time. I don't actually have any ready to show. My goodness, I'm sorry, I thought Escape Fruit would end up going like, are you a fucking idiot? Are you a fucking idiot? You not got a shirt yet? You fucking clown! Go get a fucking shirt! Fucking clown! Get a fucking shirt! Right, here we go. You know, that's what I'm missing. What? The ability to go, you fucking, you're not getting a shirt. You're not getting a shirt, are you? Yeah, you need to get a shirt. Yeah. You need to get a dead pixel, because I don't know where there's a dead pixel fucking somewhere around here, and it's been driving some of the chat mad. And I've got a fucking load of things to do afterwards to figure out what the fuck that's all about. I'm losing my fucking mind, ain't I? Yeah, what wrong with you, mate? Not get wearing my shoe, you might get your merch, mate, yeah? A fucking shirt, you know, British not mafia, you know? Those guys with the Maltesers in their mouths, isn't it? Dizzy, any sign of an orb? Yeah, there's definitely something Orbisher near here. It's stationary though. I guess one of the Genus's lackeys is waiting for you. Say Frosty Kai. Hatch. Good one, Dizzy, you slag. I'm fucking off there. Out of it, you fucking dog. I really do love the sense of movement in this game. It's incredibly satisfying.
Flame drill. Berserk. Drill pod. Drill pod.
Uh-oh, we've got bad guys. Oh, fella. Hey. Love the fight for justice. Love our queen. Love our lightning justice. Love the sense of joy of doing a lightning justice. check this way. Yeah, definitely can't go that way. Oh, you cheeky bastard. You some cheeky bastard. I will almost certainly be picking up the soundtrack to this. Let's see how. You see, I'm very happy that Steam have started being like, yeah, you can actually get music through us now. You know, they have for a long time, but they've actually, like, only in the last couple of years have actually gone, yeah, people might actually not want shitty MP3s. They might actually want something that's actually a decent, you know, decent file system, you know? Sorry, not file system, a decent quality, you know? I have to compare what the price is on Bandcamp versus Steam. Oh, yeah! We've got an on-rail section! Hell yeah! We've actually... I was wondering when we would get one of these. Hopefully we'll get charge shots and things like that soon as well for this. Oh, we're getting a redemption for Paint at Sausage Shop. We'll have to see what the hell this monster will look like. Ah, shite. Let's see what this monster is going to look like. What's going on with the crotch? What was the prompt? A Superman sausage rescuing a sausage cat from a really high sausage tree. Where's his foot? There's a lot missing there. His foot's gone. Like, he's sort of holding something, but it's not really a sausage. And the cat's bigger than he is, and has a broken leg. And I don't think the design for Superman is going to be updated anytime soon. You end up having a codpiece rather than the underwear. Like, codpiece makes it a lot worse. Like, underwear they can get away with, but codpiece, I don't know, it just makes it, like, bring a lot more attention to the super knob. But Superman pulled off its tail. Big the cat, perhaps. We know what he did to our big purple boy. I know, I fucking killed him off. Where's the sausages? I know. There's no sausage. Why cat so big? Why cat big? Why big cat? Why? Why cat big? Big cat. I think I'm cracking. I don't usually stream at this time of day. And this is why. The more you look at it, the worse it gets. You know what's funny? People say that about AI, but they also say that about me. Fault Zero? Fault Zero's not here at the moment. Cat's face is kind of squished. I do feel sorry for Cat Dealey that she has got a squished face like that. Whereas the moral of the story is don't let Vernon K anywhere near you. He will squash your face. Your face would look like that too if your codpiece, Superman, removed your tail. Cat's face is kind of squished. She has an expression of sad and a twisted leg and paw. I can understand why it would be sad in this situation. Your face would look like that if codpiece Superman removed your tail. Oh god, yeah, I would. I imagine I'd make a slightly different face if Codpiece Superman removed my tail. My Codpiece once removed my tail. It was on to fight. Too tight. Too fight. Too fight. Too tight. To fight is to wear my Codpiece out. Too tight is what my Codpiece is. I just want to go back to a save point to make sure I keep that Berserk Boy B. I keep my big B's in check, you know. Me and my big B's. There was one right fucking there. There was one right fucking there, you fucking clown cop. Slipped too far down. Right, so I think that's... Right, yeah, let's go this way. No, let's not go this way because we can't go that way. So are we actually? I think I was heading the wrong way. I was further ahead, but I went backwards. But it's good because we ended up going to pick up things. Oh, come on in, Doodles. Hey, hey, Doodles. Hey, hey, Doodles. Super Doodles time. Doodles is for you. There's one right there. Let's go, Doodles Town. Doodles Town for you. Let's go that way. Right, we're not going to die on this bit, okay? Slowly waking up, hopefully everyone's good. We're all existing. Whether or not we're morally good is another question for philosophers to debate, and depending on who is observing. But either way, we're playing Berserk Boy. Oh, that got deep. It didn't get that deep. We can get deeper. We can go balls deep if needs be. Right, I didn't fall off there. There we go. Did there, though. Can't touch the bottom, it's too deep. It's difficult sometimes. You don't want to touch the bottom, because if you touch the bottom, you know, sometimes you might be like, ugh, you know. What stains are on there then, you know? Pearly Jam. I remember Pearl Jam. I saw that there was that Eddie Vedder guy, and he was like, "Hey, I'm Eddie Vedder." And everyone was like, "Yeah," and then he was like, "I'm going to jump off a balcony." And I'm like, "No, Eddie, don't do it. Don't jump off a balcony. You'll kill grunge as a concept." He went, "No, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump off a balcony." And everyone went, "No, Eddie, don't." And he did, and they went, "Oh, you killed grunge now, Eddie. You killed the concept of grunge." And if you're wondering if that is actually based on anything, it actually completely is. A lot of the grunge community weren't happy with Pearl Jam for doing a jump off a balcony in the video for Alive. There's a better way. There's a better way. There's got to be a better way. You saw a video once. I saw a video once. As Death Grips once said, I've seen footage. I've got to check out what's in this purple door. 60%. 20%. Pathetic. We need a lot more percent to get through this area. Boss time. Dang it. You actually made it all the way here. How late. I really cannot be bothered to deal with a little brat like you now. Little brat? We've already put out your fiery friend and got the Berserk Boy. If you hand yours over peacefully, we promise to take it easy on you, you slag. I'm sure your fight was awfully dynamic and impressive. Death grips, true poets of time. You know, it goes. Guillotine. Yeah. Actually, the powers that be, the lyric. My favourite colour is "Oh my God, bitch." I'm wearing black gloves through your mall. Like, yeah. I understand that. My favourite colour is "Oh my God, bitch" as well. I know what I'm saying. I know what you're saying. I've been getting like I've hunted down all of the stuff in black now because I was like the MP3s are okay, but I really want this in black. If that guy chilled out for a second, he'd probably be better at his job. But I suppose it's up to me to bring you into the boss. Go berserk. She merged with the ball. This better not take long. Let's do this.
Find out what you got.
You fucking slag. Let's fucking have this. Fucking. That's double lightning justice for you. Have another lightning justice.
Take this. Time to go berserk. Time to this. Time to this. Time to this.
There we go.
Oh, this sucks. It's gonna be so mad.
What a drag. Give it up. We've got you cornered. I can see that. It's not worth it. Ice Kunai. Genos is just using you. Yeah, whatever. I've given you enough of my time. Hi. The ball. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Excellent. We've secured another ball. Very cool, wouldn't you say? Did you get it? Did you get it? Hey, can you hear me? Loud and clear, you slag. The energy signature's fading. Mission accomplished. It's what we do. Preparing to walk back. Pop the kettle on and your knickers. It's Berserk Boy. It's B time. Bzzzt. Quiet, Fjord, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Is everything okay? Dodgy creatures have found their way inside the safe zone. If they start attacking the base, we could be in serious trouble. Dark energy is unpredictable. They could be calling more here as we speak. I'm counting on you both to take them out. Go on, fuck off. Okay, if you hold down B, you can basically just keep throwing out kunai. I'll just keep throwing kunai, even if there are people around, you know, I can just kill them off with it, you know? sure we're gonna be fine. Oh. I pressed the wrong button there, could you tell? Right, let's see if we can carry on this way now. Oh yeah, you got it at B. Right, so not that way. Not that way then. There's nothing there. There's no way to progress. I wonder where I need to go then. I need to stop hitting right trigger to do. I just need to remember it's the right stick, not the right trigger that I need to be hitting here. No. So I just need to knock out everyone in the base. I think that's what I just need to do, basically. And then go and speak to the old man. Now no one can use the elevator. The lift is out of service for everyone. Up no fear, Kai and Fiore. Right, back to business. I didn't know about that little room there. That's a new experience for me. I now know where that room is.
Are you ready to head out?
Abandoned Labyrinth. How long we got left? We got an hour left. Yes, get it. Alright, we can get through this area within this hour.
Sweet.
Whoa, this place looks amazing. It's pretty different from the other sectors. Yeah, like it's pretty abandoned around here. I'm guessing we're in Sector 3. Can you hear me, Kai? Looks like the ball's in the area. We're assuming they chose Sector 3 as nobody lives here anymore. The place is going to be crawling with dark energy. Be careful, Kai. Gotcha. Left trigger through enemies to phase through them. Pass. Pressing and holding another direction will shoot you in another direction. Dash into lanterns to travel further. Attach to certain objects by holding up and A. Okay. Bounce on enemies by drop dashing on their heads. Okay. Okay.
Berserk. Ice tuna.
I was kind of hoping that I might be able to end up using Ice Kunai to end up getting the first initial hit. Oh, I see.
Berserk.
Ah, too far.
Ice tuna. Berserk.
That's how you're supposed to do it. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Oopsie doodles. Ah! Okay. Guessing I'm supposed to dash through that one at the end?
Flame drill. Berserk.
Go that way. Okay.
Flame drill. Ice tuna.
I could have swore it held up an A, but I guess not.
Berserk. Ice tuna.
Here we go. Hook claws. The OST to this is absolutely delightful, isn't it? It fits that 16-bit sort of mood that this game is sort of going for. No! Oh, there was health literally there. There we go. Up there. Jump up here. Grab that. It's being very generous with the people on this stage, isn't it? Oh, these are just robots that are just chilling out here. Okay. Everything was going well until I decided to screw it up there. That was good. That was good. Notice he occasionally says, "I need joysticks," which is a nice way to scent the area. It really is. Maybe you can find a head shop, get some incense candles and such. You really could. You can end up getting those on. You can end up having a nice scent going through the area. I've got sandalwood at the moment. And I think I've got a few sticks of lavender incense as well, just in case I want to end up giving a nice lavender scent to the home. It'd be nice, you know. It'd be really nice. Don't forget, you can join us later on. 6 o'clock slot for some Jackbox. Yeah, you only need a phone to join that, or even just a web browser. Join it there. Like a little bit of sandalwood. Nag Champa is the best though. Best all round. What do you mean the boxes, the wrong boxes like that? They've got the little seals on the ends, and then you end up opening them up. There's stuff that's export quality in it. Love that one. Love. Yeah, there's a nice spiritual store that's down the road from me. Having a very nice incense to the collection. I take my daughter around there and she loves looking at all the crystals and stuff, and it's like these are crystals, these are things that come from the ground and stuff. People put value on them. just like everything. Hey everyone, what's your go-to scent for creating a chill vibe or hanging out or gaming? I'm always looking for new recommendations. Sausage. Sausage, I imagine, is what you're going to say, Sausagetron. That's what you want, the smell of sausage. Because all Sausagetron wants is a sausage fest. Sheep guts. Sheep guts are actually the secret ingredient in super sausages. Pig? What, Raymond Watts? What's Raymond Watts got to do with today? Grimzard asks, are you a German sausage by any chance? Nah, I'm a universal sausage. I can conquer all flavours. But did you know? Sausages invented the internet. What? I think Terry Internet will have a word to say about that. I'm going to have to get used to those lantern transfers. That's going to be interesting to get used to on this. Love little sequences like that. I'm not a massive fan of the pop-in that keeps happening every now and again, where the items will just start, like platforms and things will appear. I think Tim Berners-Lee might... Burgers and sausages have a massive rivalry, so that's why he's doing this. It's why it's Sausagetron's bit. Who cares what a human thinks? I'm a sausage on a mission. Did you know? Tim invented the internet to find the best sausage recipes. This game does look like a lot of fun. It is an incredible amount of fun. Berserk Boy is available on Steams. It's usually available for a, not an unreasonable price. They're also putting together a Battle Network style game as well. It will end up a game that operates more like Battle Network games. I think the 3DS and things like that. So they have gone from GBA to 3DS. It's quite nice. Oh, I see. This is just going to be a boss where you just have to kill it with kunais. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have realised something like that was coming, shouldn't I? I really should have clocked that a big laser was coming. That's on me. Did you know the Swiss invented the concept of cheese wheels to distract from the secret sausage army? WTF, Sausagetron. WTF. Damn it. More Mega Man. More Mega Man ZX. Although, as you get more of the Berserk Orbs, you'll end up having more movement options and more abilities to end up being able to go back into previous stages and missions and explore additional paths. Even with the second ability you get, the fire drill claws things, it allows you to go through rocks. Looks more Mega Man, but it's very much... So, The Mega Man series had Mega Man, then Mega Man X, but then Capcom decided to try and do something a little bit different. They made a new series of games called ZX, which were released for the GBA, which sort of look like Mega Man titles, or Mega Man X titles, but they ended up having more of like a stage system where you could switch between different stages, and there would be a lot more things to pick up and unlock. You'd have these little orbs that would follow you around, the elves. It's a great series to play. Incredibly fucking bleak as well. If you played through the Mega Man X titles and you're like, yeah, Mega Man X, he's going to have a fantastic, optimistic future. Nah, ZX just basically goes, no. No. Don't think you've ever played a GBA games. There's a lot of great games that were released on the GBA. In terms of playing ZX, that was released in a bundle package a couple of years ago. The ZX collection. That was for all modern systems, so that was on Steam and everything else. Just giving a way to play the GBA titles. It's similar to the Castlevania like Advance series that they put out, where they just kept putting bundles of old titles together in like an emulation package. Maybe some will come up in the wheel. Well, we've had Mega Man in the wheel, but we've never had Mega Man X in the wheel, if memory serves. I think we might have had Mega Man X nominated, but I don't think it's ever actually come up. But I'll have to check. I'll have to check through the archives and things and see what's on there. The Sonic was GBA. That was Sonic Genesis for the GBA. You still haven't played the GBA title. If you're thinking to yourself, yeah, that counts as GBA, no. That wasn't representative of Game Boy Advance. Pokemon Silver, that was released for the Game Boy, and it had enhancements if you were playing it on the Game Boy Color. So it wasn't a full Game Boy Color title, but it had the ability to register that there would be enhancements played on the Game Boy Color. The only time you played, well, the only one that you could have technically said that was a GBA title would have been Sonic Genesis, but I don't think any Game Boy Advance fan would end up saying that is a GBA title. That represents what the GBA is capable of. If you want something to play on the GBA that is quick, nice, fun, and you'll have an absolute blast, Wario Land 4. Wario Land 4 on the GBA. It was released 20 odd years ago. Still holds up today. 25 years ago, even. Still holds up today. Great platformer, quick. You can complete it in about 2 hours. Like, it's great. It's just bloody great, start to finish. You can go back and like 100% it, but you can complete that game in about 2 hours. You can just literally sit down, run through it, and you won't be bored. In fact, you might even afterwards go, I want to do that all over again. And fair fucks to you if you do. Fair fucks to you if you do. Right, let's beat this fucking tortoise. Got a turtle head sticking out. Oh. Me thinks I'm going to end up going for a health upgrade next time I end up going to the hub. We've got 40 minutes remaining. I want to get through the rest of these stages before we go into ERB, okay? So we only did one area on the first stream, and that's because mostly it was just me and Kieran rambling for most of that stream. Which is fair enough, you know. Okay, finally, the fucking tortoise is dead. Pop your turtle head back in. You filthy sod. Yikes. I deserve that D. Give me that D. Oh, pet the dog. Always pet the dog. Always pet the dog. It's free money!
Let's see that suit.
Just off. Nice. That would have been helpful, but I wouldn't have been able to record it before the last mission. I think we're in a pretty good position. I think we can probably get through the next 2 stages. We've got 40 minutes, 2 stages. I reckon we can do it. I believe 2 stages.
Are you ready to head out?
Yeah, 2 stages. Mission 8. Starting to remember Gino's obsession with this place. He originally wanted wireless to power the jungle. And it's massive. Wait, like bring this place back to life? So the doc really had good intentions. Let's keep moving. Trying to hide one there, weren't they? Sneaky, sneaky. I love how happy that 1.2 bring is. Like, doing a little bit of vacuuming, it's like, yeah. Want to make sure they weren't hiding another person behind them again. we'll have to get better at doing that soon. Back damn it. That's good, right? Go. Right, so that can take too many hits, can I? So Ice Kunai is useless for coming up from up below. Okay, so let go of directions and it just follows along. Okay, that's useful. Always makes me laugh. Oh, what we got here? It's another black and tortoise, isn't it? Oh, it's time. Well, come on in, deck here. How goes Berserking? It's going pretty well. We're doing some Berserk Boy, and we haven't died all of the time. We've died most of the time, but we haven't died all of the time. And it's going in directions. We're hoping decent directions, maybe. But in terms of is this a video game, I would say it's very much a video game. An enjoyable video game. Video game that can be enjoyed by many people if they want to play a video game. Good, I'm glad. It's been tough, you know, playing video games in 2025, obviously. How's the day going, Decky? Hopefully you're doing most excellently. I understand you might be joining us for some Jackbox Party Pop games later as part of Garlips's block. But don't forget that next up is Escape Route British with some fantastic Vampire Survivor style games. Nubby, Windows 98. If you want nostalgia, you're gonna fucking get it from ERB soon, okay? We'll need the leap ability, which I imagine we're going to be getting from this place. Ah, I see. I thought that was going to be an enemy there. I was like, oh, that's it. They're dead now. Oh my goodness, what a he's gone live now. Tremendous. So we'll be raiding into him in about just under half an hour's time. Looking forward to seeing what marvellous things ERB will be bringing to the table. All part of the Low Res Raid Relay. Don't forget that if you aren't watching Low Res now, or actually later on, or if you aren't subscribed to Low Res, I'd really recommend it. Subscribe to Low Res now. It's over at Low Res Show. Go and watch it. It's great fun. It's like a mix smash of all these different like British panel shows, but with video game stuff. Okay, you like video games, don't you? You know about a video game every now and again. It's also surprisingly high resolution. It is because I export it in 1080. One day I might upgrade it to 4K if I end up having a 4K editing software and stuff. At Sausage1, how you call a broken sausage? A snossage! Did you know? Broken sausages are actually just sad hot dogs. I feel that. Broken sausages are just sad hot dogs. I think the music adds to it as well, in terms of the deepness. So deep. So deep.
Are you ready to head out?
Mission 9. Mission the 9th. Hi Dizzy, how far's the ball from here? It seems like it's on the door to your left, but it's looking like they're behind protected doors. You're going to need to unlock both doors first. Okay, we'll just use this walk point to come back here when we find a switch. Alright, this is the most Sonic sounding track so far. do love a lightning justice. Keep that health. Lightning Justice is just so overpowered, isn't it? Just hit them once, and then boom, it's another Lightning Justice, you know? It's more justice. Which is weird, because I would have thought that Ice Kunai power would end up being all about just ice.
Flame drill! Drill claw!
I'm so sorry.
Berserk! Ice cool!
What's the diesels? Right, there we go. This time, we're not going to die, okay? This time it will be different. We won't die. Like, death is not happening this time, okay? We're going to get our next ability. Everything's going to be good. Nothing's going to be wrong. We're going to get the next ability. It's going to be fine. So obviously we're going to be getting the leap ability, so it's going to allow us to use those platforms soon.
Berserk! Ice cool!
I think I am causing some slight suffering for this game, aren't I? Oh! Thank you for the blobby bomb and your keister. Welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing most excellently today. Hopefully your morning is going most excellently right now. I had a morning once.
Drill claw!
It was most excellently a morning. I need to stop going away and taking damage like a tit. Not this time, doggo. I live. Right, there we go. There's one switch done. Finding you of the teleports.
Drill claws! Drill claws!
Got her down first, gotcha. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Drill pod.
Big nerd. Ring. Ring. Ring, 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 ring. The fucking crazy frog. That was on me. That was on me. I jumped up over it. Switch to it. Haven't got some health, so I could. Eventually get the ability to open those up as well. That's nice. Oh, boss. Remember this section from the demo. This got moved into, well, I think they only had like 2 areas in the demo version, if memory serves me right. It's been donkey since I played that demo version.
Welcome, Kay, welcome.
You must be Kai. So young, so pure. Tell me, Kai, why are you so scared of change? Change? You're using Berserk balls to take over the world and you're worrying about what petty change I get back from a 5 note? That's a bit much for change, don't you think? 4.95? What was this? Was this chocolate bar? Was that 5p, was it? I don't think so, love. I think that's a bit much for change. And you're using the Berserk Orbs to destroy our vision. You still have so much to learn, little one. You strive to hold things as they are, while I embrace the inevitable. Is she for real? Look out, Kai.
Enough!
The winds of change are blowing, Kai.
Go,
for fart.
Berserk!
Let's find out what you got.
Right. It's Ross time. She figured out that I was going to go for a kunai right at the start. Genius. How did she figure that out? I keep forgetting you can't duck in this. There is no duck.
Gotcha now. Go, Berserk.
Oh.
Welcome, Kay. Welcome. So naive. Enough! Go, Berserk!
Let's find out what you got.
Right, let's batter her then. Oh. The problem was there, I was just taking so much damage.
Let's find out what you got.
Right, as soon as the stick goes red, you have to get away from her, okay? So her damage hitbox goes active when the stick goes red. Gotcha.
So naive.
Let's find out what you got.
Gotcha now.
Right, so when they hit the ground, they fucking do that. Gotcha.
Flame drill.
Let's go with
Let's
Silly
find
Boy.
out what you got.
He's terrible for movement, but he's hilarious for damage output.
Gotcha now. Go, Berserk!
There we go. That's another one down. At 14:52. Oh my god, we couldn't have timed that better, could we, gang? We couldn't have timed that better.
Okay, so maybe I miscalculated a few things. Oh well.
Oopsies. Genus is gonna be so mad.
See you later, kid.
Oh.
I'll be back.
Is that her panties? Like, in the middle of that orb, I'm not going mad. But the symbol that is there looks very... The soaring wind orb and a pair of under... I suppose that would make sense for the soaring wind. I thought it was a moth. That is a lot more reasonable.
Soaring wind!
Another orb secured. Good work, Kai. Hi, great work out there. We couldn't have done it without you. We could have done something, though. The local energy levels have stabilized. We're going to warp you back. Ready when you are. Come on in. Quiet fuel, can you hear me? Loud and clear. Is everything okay? Alright, so we've got to go and take out enemies to the base again. Oh, of course, I'm not in actually any... I was in poo form there, not good form.
Soaring wind!
Oh, can actually glide. That's pretty cool. That's going to open up a lot more movement options. But in terms of attacks, what the... Its attacks are a bit shit. Like, so this one's definitely like the wind one seems to definitely be more of a movement tech heavy one rather than an actual damage one. So that's good to know. That's not all of them. Well, I would have all of them by now. We'll try the additional part. Got 3 minutes left. I've got 3 minutes. And do this quickly. Blobby isn't a very sausagey thing like sound. Blob, blob, blob. Sounds like a bad sausage trying to sing. Did you know that sausages can actually communicate through vibrations? Not know that. That should be all of them. I can't thank you both enough. Come make your way here whenever you're ready to set out, you slag. Right, cool. Funky music. Right. Nice work today, Berserk Boy. Thank you, Adrian's Revenge, and thank you all you so much for being here today. I do hope you can stick around for the next section of the Raid Relay, which will be the tremendous escape route. Anya Keista, of course, ended up putting together this wonderful event. It was all down to her and her fantastic effort, so thank you so much to Anya Keista. I've been Mr. Matt Internet, and I will be speaking to you again very soon. It's in a couple of hours' time, when we end up having the wonderful group games with Garlips to end up closing out the low res Raid Relay. So do pop in and say hello a little bit later on. I'll be on voice, but you won't see me, so that's probably for the best. I've often been told I've got a face for radio and a voice for the bins, so that's been good. So excited for the games. I am so looking forward to those. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Doodles. I'm hoping you will be as well. And Adrian's Revenge, thank you everyone for being here and supporting. Thank you all, thank you all, thank you all, thank you all. I've said thank you all a few times now, so I can now do this command, which will be Raid Escape Route. I do it the right way round, or I just do it like this. I think this will be the easiest route to escape route. See what I did there? Hazard time. Indeed it is. Thank you. Thank you as well for the new people who've not spoken in here before.
Hey, let me get a minute. Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold one. Yeah, you get that right there. What the dog doing?
Thank you all so much for the new faces that we haven't ended up seeing before today. So thank you all so much, the new people that are here. I hope you've had a jolly good time. This has been one of my usual sofa streams. It's been chaos. It's been a mess. Things have happened. Stuff has occurred. But ultimately, we might have learned something. Possibly. I don't think so. But we might have. At some point. No. We haven't. We've learned nothing. Nothing, friends. Nothing. So, I've been Mr. Matt Internet. You've been absolutely tremendous, so thank you all for the new follows, all the people who've been in here today. The mod team, thank you all so much. You work beautifully in the background.
My sausage! Did you know that 90% of sausages are made from mystery meat? It's a real danger.
Thank you, Sausage John. Thank you. Thanks. And with that, I'm going to hit start raid. I just want to say, Matt, you've been wonderful. I'm going to hit the credits now, and then we're going to raid away. So thank you all. Thank you all. I've been Mr. Matt Internet, and it's bye for now. I think I hit that early.
Mr. Matt Internet is the worst streamer on Twitch.